I mentioned when I was talking about creativity that you don't have to be brilliant at something to get happiness from it. So as long as you enjoy doing it and as long as you think it's pretty good, then you can get enjoyment from doing it. I think you can get a lot more happiness from dabbling in things than you can from trying to master them and be really, really good at them. So for example, my son Miles could have been really good at tennis, I think, really good at tennis. Maybe. But of course, we'll never know. And it would have taken 100% of his time to have got really good at tennis. And that would have been a gamble. He would have had to dedicate all of his life to the possibility of being good at tennis. And being really good at tennis might not have made him happy in the end anyway, because you're still going to lose some matches, aren't you? And I think he got a lot more happiness in his childhood from going to the beach and skateboarding and listening to music and playing around with his friends than he would have got by just relentlessly having tennis practice. So he sometimes thinks that maybe he should have focused on tennis, but I have no doubt that his happiness has been increased by doing all those other things. So it's as if you get 5 happiness points from one thing and another 5 and another 5 than getting 10 from being really good at one thing. If you take me as an example, I play the saxophone quite badly, but I get 5 happiness points from that. And I play tennis quite badly, I get another 5 from that. And then I mountain bike quite badly, and I get another 5 from that. So I've got 15 happiness points. But if I focused just on trying to get really good at the saxophone, the most I could get is 10 for that. And I'd have to give up on the tennis and the mountain biking. And actually, being better at the saxophone probably wouldn't raise it up from 5 to 10 anyway. I probably wouldn't enjoy it any more if I was better at it. So the moral of this is dabble in lots of things. Don't worry about whether you're any good at them. It's not about becoming good at them. It's just about enjoying the process. Enjoy riding your mountain bike slowly and falling off occasionally. Enjoy playing badly on your saxophone. It's great. Enjoy knocking that tennis ball around. Don't worry about trying to master things. Just enjoy dabbling in lots of things. The more the better. So the question then is, what are you going to dabble in? What are the things that you'd quite like to do, but maybe you haven't done them because you worry about whether you'd be good enough at them, but just do them anyway. So I've made a downloadable where you can make a list of all of the things that you're going to dabble in. And I've put some other columns for some of the other sources of happiness as well. So what are you going to do that takes you outside? What are you going to do that's creative? And what are you going to do that gets you in touch with your inner child? So I'd like you to download that now and see if you can add some things to your list.